Now, this cord passes all of the sensory information to the next layer. So the silver cord passes all this sensory information that your body is collecting. So when the wind blows, you feel it on your hairs of your skin and so forth, and your body is measuring it. And those sensors all of that information gets passed through the silver cord into your spirit body. So your soul eventually also gets to experience the feeling of wind blowing on your skin, because all of that information is passed through. But there is certain amounts of information that don't pass through. An example of that is your brain, in your physical body, a large portion of its function is so that it can control your internal organs. So keep your heart beating, keep your liver functioning, keep your nervous system working, keep your cardiovascular system working, keep your hormonal system working as well, keeps these things working. And these things are instinctual to the body. Right? You don't have to learn them. They're just something that happens. And those instinctual functions are not passed from one to the other, but are able to be controlled by the higher level of bodies, or the soul. But the information is not passed from one body to the other. Does that make sense? Only the sensory information. So the sensory information would be, if my physical body has some pain, then that is passed. Does that make sense to you? So if an organ has some pain, that's passed. But if the organ is just functioning normally, then that information is not passed. This means that your spirit body's brain is not overwhelmed with a whole lot of unnecessary information. Because in your body, your physical body, there are literally millions of things going on at the same time. And if that information was passed and you had to feel everything, imagine if you had to tell yourself to breathe constantly. Like, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, now's the time to go to the toilet, If you didn't have these things more automated, you can see life would become less, happy, wouldn't it? Because you'd be having to control a lot of functions that would otherwise just be automated and easy to occur and just natural to occur.